Hi there, handbaggers, and welcome to the Duck's Nest. This is the Military Mom, and in this video I have two corrections that I need to make. I have a what fits that I'm going to share with you, and I have an unboxing. So the first correction that I want to share is to Dooney Addict 615. I have been watching her channel for years. She has always introduced herself as Dooney Addict 615, but I think in a couple of my videos I actually referred to her as Dooney Addict 615. Not sure where that came from, but I'm making the correction. So Dooney Addict, this one is for you. The second correction that I need to make is a pronunciation. When I shared my two pieces from BOTD, I think I pronounced the leather as Celaria, and I do believe it might actually be Celaria. Potato, Celaria, Celaria, but I didn't want to mislead anyone, so I think I am just going to say that that leather, both the BOTD and the Dooney Bourke leather, is pronounced Celaria. All right, now on to the what fits. I am going to share with you what fits in this pretty little bag, which is the Dooney Bourke Valentina bag in the small size in the color grape from the Alto line. So this bag, to me, there's so many things I love about this bag. She has rolled handles. Look at that stitching. There is so much stitching on this bag, and she's the perfect military mom size. That pleating with the belting that runs through the pleating, and of course her color. Valentina does not have any exterior pockets. Valentina has minimal hardware. She has a turn lock. She has this hang tag, and then there is the zipper on her interior zipper pocket. And I am going to show you what fits. She also has, she also has rings, D-rings for the shoulder strap. So that was my keys. This is my Coach wristlet. And I like carrying this wristlet with Valentina because I don't know if you can tell, but there's like an eggplant variation of color in this that picks up the grape in Valentina's color. And I have to tell you that there is a cell phone pocket here. And sometimes this wristlet gets caught up on that cell phone pocket. And because the wristlet is almost the same width as the bag, I sometimes have to wiggle this wristlet down in here. And then this is the Coach cosmetic case in the color eggplant that is almost an exact match to the Dooney Bourke grape. So I cannot fit this cosmetic case base first. I have to go zipper first. So I am smushing her down there, and then my glasses case I just have to put on top, and then the mastodons and elephants that hold my cell phone. I do not want to bury, because should my phone ring, I want easy access. As I mentioned, Valentina doesn't have any exterior pockets. So because the mastodons and elephants won't fit in the cell phone pocket, I sort of just have to like tuck that right there. And the Valentina does not have a key keeper, so the keys sort of just go on top. You all will see that she holds everything, but I don't know if she holds it well, because obviously to get to the items in the bottom, I'm gonna have to shift and remove and all of that. And then because of the fact that she has no exterior pocket, I can't really clothes Valentina. So I have a quick story to tell you about her. I saw this bag on eBay and I really liked her, but I wasn't sure about the size. So I hemmed and hawed and her listing expired. And then she came back, obviously. But when she came back, she cost $10 more. So I might as well have just bought her to begin with. But anyway, here she is. Now, I am going to contrast the capacity and the carry on Valentina with this bag, which is not nearly as pretty as Valentina. This is my Dooney Bourke Samba satchel, but this satchel will never leave my collection because it has a rear zipper. It has a front magnetic, and look at this. Look at how wide she opens. I featured this bag on my channel before. Those of you who follow my channel or who happen to stop by and catch that video may remember that the reason that she was on is because of the bad dye job. This bag was originally pink, and I love everything about this bag, but I didn't need a pink bag. At the time, I needed a navy blue bag, so I took it to a leather shop who did a horrible job of dyeing this bag. But let's look at the carry, shall we? So I'm going to transition everything from Valentina, starting with my cell phone case. And the cell phone is going to fit vertically in this back zip. Now, without this case, my phone will fit horizontally, but my phone doesn't go anywhere without the elephants and the mastodons. So it's pretty secure there. The pocket's deep enough where I don't have any fear of my phone falling out. So then we move to the keys. Unlike Valentina, Samba has Key Keeper. And the glasses, Samba has SDS, standard Dooney setup. So I am going to tuck my glasses into the smaller slip pocket. And then Coach is going to go, or Coach is going to have room to go base first. I don't have to flip it upside down. And then finally, once I get the wristlet out, and shift a few things around, such as my keys, the wristlet is going to fit. Once she's caught on that pocket. Okay, so if you look at this, you will see that this is obviously going to be a much more organized and comfortable and accessible carry than Valentina, and Samba zips. Now, when I carry Valentina, I could, from the wristlet, remove my Coach fold-over card case that I carry as a wallet, and I could remove my Fossil clear pouch that carries my coupons, and I could carry Valentina much more comfortably, but I'd be missing the capacity of my wristlet. So there you have it, handbaggers. I just wanted to follow up because I did feature the unboxing of Valentina, but I wanted to come back with the what fits in Valentina. And as you can see, both of these bags are about the same size, but they are not constructed the same way. And the beautiful pleating is creating some issues. The belting is creating opening issues. And I remember 4Duck's video where she talked about size versus capacity. I don't know that I'm talking size versus capacity in this video, but I am talking construction, because construction can make a difference with the capacity. So if you haven't watched 4Ducks' video, go over and watch her video. And then this is obviously, I don't want to say a better constructed bag, it's just constructed differently, but the difference in the construction affects the carry. So just wanted to share that with you all and give you some food for thought. If you are considering a bag, just make sure you, especially on smaller bags, make sure you pay attention to the construction, because the construction can affect the carry. All right, now on to the unboxing. This is actually an unenveloping. The seller packaged my item in this envelope, which offered weather protection. But you can see by the size of the item that it probably was, pretty much shoved into that envelope. But the seller did offer some nice packaging. And does anyone want to guess where I picked this up from? You would be correct if you said eBay. Of course, the envelope was probably a dead giveaway, but I do think it was packaged nicely. And let's see what we have here. We have the prettiest bag in the world, you guys. Actually, not. This is a Coach bag, and the seller listed this as the court bag. Now, this is a vintage bag. This is an all leather bag. I don't know though that it is a court bag, because the court bags that I'm used to do not have this type of closure. The court bags have a turn lock. So let's just take a look at this vintage pre-loved bag from eBay. First thing we are going to look at, of course, are her corners. Then we'll take a look at the bottom of the bag. We'll take a look at the only piece of exterior hardware, the top handle, which this top handle, this entire bag, the shape of this bag reminds me of my case that I carry my Bible in. It has the same sort of top handle and the same size basically, but you all, this bag, as you can see, is in lovely condition. There is no corner wear. Look at the sheen on her leather, and her one piece of exterior hardware is not rusted or anything. I mean, I was blown away by the condition of this vintage bag. And her top handle does not have sealed edges, but it is not fraying. She's a slim silhouette. There's no wear on her bottom, and she has what they call a spring closure. So basically, it's not a snap. You pull this and it unlocks it. And this is an all leather bag. These loops are for her shoulder strap. And she has an exterior pocket that easily accommodate the mastodons and the elephants. They're really comfortable in there because the pocket is a nice size. She has an under flap pocket, and that is suede, and that is leather. And her main compartment has the only other, this is her strap, her shoulder strap. Her main compartment has the only other hardware on the bag, which is the zipper. This is the size of the compartment. There is no additional organization on the main compartment. That is suede. Look at the condition of that suede. And then this is her Coach Story Patch. So let me just show you how the, first of all, before I do that, let me show you the condition of the edging on this shoulder strap. Again, it wasn't sealed, but there is no fraying whatsoever. So let me make sure that that's not twisted, and I will thread this through the loops, buckle it in probably that second notch there, and look at the condition of the buckle. There's no rusting of this brass. No discoloration. So let me just show you how she looks on. And then throwing her crossbody, she's a little high. I would like to have her more down here, but her adjustability won't allow for that. So I probably would never carry her crossbody unless I absolutely had to. But I'm 5'9", and here's where this bag hits me. And let me tell you all, the beauty in this bag is in the condition of her leather, the fact that she is all leather, the fact she has minimal hardware, and just actually probably her capacity as well, because I think the size may be deceiving. You saw that what did I do with the Mastodons? Oh, okay, so you saw that the Mastodons easily fit in the back slip, and the wristlet easily fits. And let me pull out the cosmetic case and see if she fits base down. I don't think she's going to fit. If she fits base down, I don't know if she's going to close. Oh, yes, she does. Actually, easily. Look at that. So this bag is just, I mean, to look at her, she's not pretty, but this is one of those bags, I think the more you carry her, the more you're going to love her. So this is a vintage quart bag by Coach in the color black. So there you have it, handbaggers, the latest addition to my Coach collection, and I could not be more pleased. I don't know what the MSRP is for this vintage piece, but I picked her up from eBay for $90, and I think that I got a good deal. So there you have it. I think that is all that I wanted to share with you. Thank you all for dropping by the Duck's Nest, and as always, happy carrying.